all sounds so boring, but I know it's to save the world and how it's going, but it's really like so depressing.
Today, and I try to go tase the crazy. He's like, so can I tase you? No. I mean. Seen that cupboard? Found them. How atrocious.
Well, you get it off Sky, seeing if you turn your box to standby, that could light so many streets in Birmingham, like recycle adverts where it's showing you like planes made out of cans.
The Sky one, it makes you think.
Yeah.
But I think you just think for a little while and then you just stop thinking about it. I think you forget you've heard the advert and you just forget what you're doing.
It's too intelligent for the ordinary person. Some people don't know what they're talking about. They haven't sat down. They need to be sat down and told. You know what I mean? But they would know if you showed them in pictures a bin and rubbish getting bins, and then you see a phone getting called and the bin car coming to the house. Pictures only give minds. People don't want to read the small writing.
Plenty of others state that are happy to have it.
If I were to watch it on TV, watch a celebrity preaching on about how they live and how I trying to enforce that, I'd probably be inclined to do the opposite. I believe leaflets through the door are pointless because I get so much junk mail as it is. It all gets branded together and thrown straight back in the bin.
I don't think there's enough done. I really don't. In the local, on a local council level and a government level. I do think every now and again it will be a politically driven thing. All of a sudden you'll hear it, and then it just goes away, and you don't hear it again for ages.
Having kids, I think, makes you more aware of, the natural world and what's going to happen and, what could happen. So, yeah, I think having children actually predominantly makes you think about it more. They come home and, with subjects from school and did you know this with mum and, so.
And well, they tell you about it on the TV as well. They always tell you on the TV about energy efficiency. They teach you all the time about it on there.
My mum, I overheard that the washing machine does use up a lot of electricity, and also the dishwasher, so we don't really use that much.
As much as I just said I don't like leaflets through the door, they send it with my bill or my quarterly bill or whatever, so I do tend to glance at that for longer than I would do a normal leaflet through the door. But I've seen it got a lot of good advertising recently. So that'd probably be my main source of information at the moment. I would go online to look into it. I'm online most nights, but I've never thought about doing it, to be honest. I'd like to say I would go out of my way to find out if there's anything locally or any sort of, but I've been here 4.5 years and I haven't done so yet, so I'd probably be lying if I said I would.
I'd like information wrote on the top of your newspaper, your letters, your postage stamps about eco-friendly and green. Anything where it told her, in every way of life. The postman's coach, everything.
Us as adults, you don't listen to people trying to tell you what to do. You will make your judgment of that, where if it's told from grassroots level, they're going to come home and start, like Abby does, like turn the lights off, you're killing the polar bears. Do you know what I mean? That's great because she's obviously listened to what she's been taught or what you've told her.
If I saw friends, neighbours or anything like that being green, I would be more likely to sort of follow suit. I could quite happily change if I knew other people were doing it and could give me that sort of that kick start.
If the media show more pictures and showing what could happen rather than, you know, talking about it is quite boring. But if we see it, then it does make a difference. I actually think the government should be saying something, or it could be coming from the royalty.
I would like to hear more positive information about it, yeah, because you do get focused on the negatives and the way we're moving, and obviously the impact of what's going to happen in 10 years and so on. I think it would be nice to hear it from another angle, hear a different perspective. It'd be a little bit less doom and gloom, because it does kind of, I think doom and gloom does seem to sort of overshadow everything at the moment. So yeah, I would prefer to see a more positive spin on it.
At the moment, there's no positive message by the media saying, oh, this is what's happening, this is what's been, you know, less used, and, you know, there's nothing saying, you know, keep it up. Then you start to take part and you think, yeah, it's working.